know, it's been literally, I'll be doing all the other maintenance on it today. They've missed that, so there were three pairs missed their goal.
Did really?
So we had the Castle team all week as standby, and just to show them now, so that run, they used that, and then they've invited them back, and we've given them a cab ride and a bit of a drive up and down on a service train, just to make it worth a while really, or to appease the situation really. Just watch it, like any railway shed.
Yeah.
You've not seen inside.
Right, yes,
the smoke box, that's what it looks like. Virtually most Western engines are all standardised engine. The small holes there, those are the flue, your flue tubes. All the heat is coming through there. Everything is surrounded by water. All the tubes are surrounded by water. All those other like N-shaped things, and that's the superheater elements that. Your water, obviously, the heat coming through the tubes boils your water.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. The actual, when you open your regulator, then the steam pipe is taken from the very highest point in your boiler, will come down in on the two, see the tube has two pipes, it enters the superheater header, which is saturated, it's just wet steam, just boiled. A lot of water. And then hopefully the steam that's in all them pipes, all your tubes from your regulator are full of steam then, you'll just gingerly put it in reverse. And then all of a sudden you just feel it sort of move back, like if it's stuck on the top, that sense it's not enough to pull it forward, but it'll usually enough to send it back. So you just gingerly move it into reverse. As soon as you feel it going back, you just whiz it forward like that, and it'll just sort of rock. And so in the coach you'll feel like boing, you know. And
I'm going to say, you can see all the motion outside moving backwards and forwards, and they say just couldn't get it to move. It was ages, but steam was coming up all over the place.
They must have just stopped it on the,
really?
You know, and the thing where it just will not go one way or the other. Yeah. But that was a bit more. Oh yeah, you need a bit of weight. A little bit more. Yeah. That's your mid-gear point. Neutral for all intents and purposes. Right back gear. That's the drain taps. It's all normally released by your foot. As the steam whistles by, that sucks the air out to create 25 inches of vacuum, of mercury vacuum. That will normally, you will maintain. You have the big ejector on to create it on the Castle, and on there you have a small one. So once you've created it, you can normally maintain it by you then complete the combustion by added air through there. A, it takes the smoke off, and B, it completes the combustion, because black smoke is, you know, when you see them labouring with black smoke, you think he must have that is actually waiting. That is not good practice.
Good for photographers, but
good for photographers. Oh, I mean, we can make it smoke. The idea is not to do. It's not good, not efficient. We were here when we first witnessed the Reaver.
Have you got some happy shopper firelighters in there?
Nice. I sometimes use firelighters actually.
Really? You cheat, do you?
Yeah. You can do paper, that's just much more messy. Hands full of shit. Either just throw a couple of, put a load of wood around it and then just drop lights on and just drop them off. Put up to a tree. Less smell like eating breakfast after. You just let's say your regulator here is actually straight out, really stiff and very tricky. Very tricky. But your actual on your reverser, it's actually mounted upright on this. On the Castle and the Manor, everything is actually, if it goes forward, it means it's going forward.
Yes.
But if it was just stuck upright like that, you think if it goes up, it would go forward. In actual fact, it's the arse of drove about. It's back gear. And an accident has occurred on British Rail on Dresley at Taunton a few years ago, where it came off the stock, so they changed drivers and the one got on, wound it up thinking we went forward, set off, it went back and took the top of the shunter's head off. Really? Nearly killed him, That almost ended Steve on behind that.
Simple as that, yeah.
Simple as that. So you've got to familiarise yourself with it.
Well, it's just like that. That's okay. Just look at me, please. Just look at me this way, and that'll do. That's lovely. I'll feel on your side. Take it to you like that. That's lovely. Just hold it like that. Lovely. Hold it like that again. Lovely. And again, please.
Fire's not up so much, Joe. No, this one isn't.
Nice to leave, John. What? It's good, but gotta come back here, John. Come back over there, won't it?
Well, that was 10 years. How can you see back to that side of the valley?